Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily oracle reading for Tuesday, March the 9th. It's not quite sunny. We don't care. The rain's not coming, and it's 63, 64 degrees. So this is the beginning of the end of the longest winter. I call it because when you added COVID to you can't go out and play, and all the little one or two affairs you might have gone to at the winter during the winter was canceled. You couldn't even do a solo to the movies. That adds up to the longest winter. And on top of that, go hide. Okay? Well, guess what? We're coming up out of that. This is a 3-card read. The cards have been divine. This is totally for entertainment purposes. With just like art follows some truth, there's always some thought to be gleaned from insights. So let's get it done. The first card that fell is from the Carolyn Mises deck of archetypes, and it is Storyteller. Storyteller. From its light attribute, and I read nothing more for my light workers. We all know how to drop. I'm not even going to talk about dropping. But from its light attribute, it's the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Now that talk speaks to telling your story. That's the best story you'll ever have. It's your own. It's the one that continues to build you into that powerhouse that you will leave here having been known as. So, I say that to say, we may not tell our defeat stories to anybody but people that are closest to us or people we trust with it. But guess what? First and foremost, we trust God with it, because without our story of defeat that we stand on, we would not be who we are today. And who would want to know how to get through? We sing these songs about how I got over. Well, got over what? Because if everything always looked wonderful and there was never any issue, and we did everything right, never fell, never bumped our heads or skinned our knees, we don't have a whole lot of lesson that we can share to maybe help somebody else avoid some of the scrapes and falls, so they can fall somewhere else and tell another story. So the second card that supports this is from the animal medicine deck, and it is beaver medicine. And beaver medicine speaks to teaching others, as well as doing it yourself by example, how to build. The beaver utilizes the earth, the water, whatever is around him, to build a dam to keep his family safe. It's a little busy, industrious animal that can take down a tree. So we can learn a lot from beaver medicine. So while we tell our stories, let's remember to tell the stories about the times when we worked so hard with so little resources, and it either worked because it was time, or it didn't, because with both stories there's a lesson. And it was a lesson for you when you reevaluated your movements and decisions, and it can also be a lesson for someone else who may be in shoes similar to ours, trying to build with limited resources. And the final card in this reading is from the Wisdom of the Night deck, and it is Vision. And Vision in this particular deck wants us to know that when we choose this card, no matter what it is we may have lost or think we may have lost, know that something better is coming. Know, I repeat, that something better is coming to fill that void. So there is no loss. There's only perfect gain in alignment. I repeat, there is no loss. There is only perfect gain in alignment. This is Tuesday. This is Oya Transformation. And this is your daily Oracle reading for March the 9th, 2021. Happy Tuesday. Put your work in. Tell your story, because no one can take it from you. And know that if this is not working, it too will pass. And the sun always comes out. Thank you for listening, and be well.